It's considered one of the most shocking movies of all time. I understand it shows chicks being tortured and shit and
It's a
grilled.
torture porn.
Oh no.
It's one of the first torture porn movies before Hostel. But the problem is, it's boring as fuck. You will fall asleep. It doesn't matter. Oh, there's people getting tortured. Woo! There's a midget running around laughing, whipping.
Hey,
people.
wait a minute.
Woo.
What about that movie Matt? You know
And
when
then
you see?
chicks. It's really weird because there's women that are locked in these fucking prisons. They're like, they're like rabid for some reason.
Yeah.
And in the end of the film, they end up chopping the old sadistic Sardo is his name, his dick off and eat it in a hot dog bun, and that's the end of the movie.
That's a terrible image to think about now. Fuck.
Well,
Anyways,
they
okay.
got a freaking midget running around whipping chicks.
Oh god, that movie should be burned and shit on next to Spit on the Grave movie. Matt, you remember that movie the Cinema Snob reviewed, Vegas Bloodbath?
Oh yeah.
That's just a stupid movie. It's mean spirited.
Any of those shot on shitio.
Shot on
What about
shitio.
Hollywood chainsaw hookers. Almost 2 hours of just naked women killing people with chainsaws.
I don't mind.
But no, it has its moments.
I don't mind it. That's the one of the movies I snuck out. I snuck to the living room to watch when I was around 13 years old. They gave it late night on Cinemax, and I was a kid. I was like, oh, okay.
What's better than Slumber Party Massacre 2? You don't combine a musical and a horror film.
Yeah, especially one guy looks like fucking Andrew Dice Clay or whatever.
This does not work. A musical horror film? Come on, really.
Yeah, I gotta look out. I want to revisit that movie again, Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. I haven't seen that in a long time.
And then there's a movie I saw that Variety liked called The Visitors. Some foreign movie about some idiot who rents some house and there's some weird ghosts in his attic. And there's no explanation for shit. There's horrible dubbing, like kids say fuck at the dinner table. Like really, are you gonna let and the parents do nothing about it?
I don't know, did you want to talk about quarantine, Efree? Even though I like it, but
The Visitors,
yeah.
It continues with like shitty laser light show ending with some like this parapsychologist is like, well, you know, we have this new technology or whatever, and man, it was so bad. My dad fell asleep, then I fell asleep. I woke up, it was over, so I'd stop it and rewind it, and then I still fell asleep and I tried to watch it again. So like 4 times I watched this piece of shit movie. Boring, terrible dubbing, shitty score. The monsters look like deformed midgets.
Well, there's this movie.
Monsters, and I'm not kidding. Like laser light show fucking ending. Like it's like the machine is like a laser light machine and a fog machine that rented for about $50. Just threw it in there, and then it ends with just some stupid shit with the mother driving away in her fucking van or whatever, and the house blows up. And this is lame. Slowest moving and piece of shit. Variety can suck my dick. It will chill your bones. Yeah. No.
Well,
then there's a movie
Oh
called
no, Efree, you can go through with the quarantine.
oh yeah. The movie I seen, Quarantine, of course, is the remake of Record, which I never seen
That
Record.
was supposed to come out like earlier, because I remember seeing like trailers for it on Video Detective and shit like that, and then it didn't come out until like.
It stars, I think, Jennifer Carpenter, Jay Hernandez once again from Hostel, and I think Jonathan Stretch. You seen him in that movie? What is it? The vampire film, The Forsaken. I know he was in that.
That sucked.
Yeah, it sucked, exactly. Alright, so basically she's a reporter. It's a first person type of thing where you see it through a camera, her cameraman and stuff, and she's like doing a report or a story on firemen and stuff. And Jennifer Carpenter did a good job. I didn't mind her. And
the camera's all over the place.
The camera's all over the place, and what happens is they get a call to go to this this building or whatever. Something happened there. And they go inside the building, one thing leads to another, and it gets quarantined. And it has a very downbeat ending that just turned me off, because I liked the character, I wanted to see her get the fuck out of there. But it serves me right, because the cover of the DVD cover and the poster is the ending of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't understand, how do you make a sequel to that? They were talking about a sequel. How? You know?
Is title-wise?
Title-wise, I don't know. It just turned me off. I had the DVD. I got rid of the DVD. I don't have it no more. I lost it. I think somebody stole it, or I gave it. I loaned it to somebody. I didn't bother getting it back. I don't remember what I did with it, but I wasn't that worried that it's not in my possession no more. Like, fuck this movie.
Yeah.
And
Well, I found it alright, but not good or great.
that's one of the reasons I'm not too crazy about first-person movies too much. I mean, maybe that's why I kind of
I
like
don't
Diary
like
of
them
Dead.
because I don't like the camera. I think the camera work is just jarring, and it just screws my eyes up, and I shut it off because it's.
But I mean, maybe that's why I could tolerate Diary of the Dead, because I didn't find it that a downbeat ending on that one compared to all the other ones they do. You know.
Well, I don't mind Cloverfield at points. It's just a new form of film.
I can
just don't
admit
care for that much.
I can admit I do like them for most. But I like Blair Witch. I like Cloverfield.
I'm gonna be honest, man, I do not like Blair Witch at all.
I know everybody else feels the same way. I'm alone in Blair Witch. I know that.
Hey, I'm alone in Future Kill, so I can't say it.
I know we're running pretty late, but I want to mention a few as well that I just remembered.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I want to mention The Strangers.
Yeah.
There's always a bunch of people with little bags on their heads.
Little bags on their heads running around killing people.
That's boring as
based on a
fuck.
true story? It's based on a true story.
They say that, but they say about every other movie.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on a true story too. Bullshit, you know.
Strangers is boring as fuck.
It's loosely based on Ed Gein.
Ed Gein, yeah, exactly, Ed Gein.
Let the Right One In, about a little killer about a little kid.
I heard about that one. I saw that on DVD, and they're like, great movie, like best film or whatever.
I'm alone in this one, but it's boring as fuck.
What's it about?
A little kid who's a vampire. I didn't give a shit while watching it.
I don't give a shit about that either. Now that I'm looking at
movie,
it,
and it's fucking boring. I don't care what people think. It's boring as shit. Catacombs. That's the movie I saw, which is basically fucking people running around these fucking catacombs. And
isn't it like the alternate title for Silent Night, Deadly Night 4?
No, it's a newer film, and it's shitty because basically it's these people stuck in the, like, I guess, like, in Paris, there's actually all these catacombs. I'm like, okay, cool location. It's a shitty ending where you find out it's all fake, and the girl gets pissed, so she kills all her friends. And then leaves. Like, oh my god, you played a trick on me, and then she gets pissed. And then kills all her friends, and then leaves.
That'd be like the ending of April Fool's Day. If April Fool's Day ended,
it'd be shitty.
Kills everybody.
Return to Sleepaway Camp.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna mention that one. I was about to ask you about that one if you're gonna throw that in there.
Fucking fat kid who gets picked on and is not likable, but we're supposed to feel sorry for, but yet he's an asshole. And then that's half the movie.
Then Felicia Rose comes back with a stupid thing.
Yeah. And then Felicia Rose, she's actually fucking and mate like has a disguise about this stupid ass cop who has a fucking voice box. And she fucking takes off her fucking clothes, not the way we want, just her disguise, folks. If she got naked, it'd be a good ending.
But yeah, but as long as you don't have the ding dong, it's the only thing. I don't want no ding dong. Fuck that.
But all she does is then someone's dead or someone's dying, and she laughs. It's about 2 seconds, and then the movie ends.
Decoys.
And like the I haven't seen it, but real quickly on Return to Sleepaway Camp, like stupid deaths. Like a guy gets tied, and he's like, "Oh, this is cool," and then gets a rope tied around his dick, and he's still like, "Oh, this is cool." And then oh shit, then he gets ripped off. Oh, dude, fuck. Lost Boys 2: The Tribe. That's shitty because it's fucking Kiefer Sutherland's retarded brother. Okay, he's not retarded, but he might as well because he sounds like
Angus Sutherland.
Angus Sutherland sounds like fucking fart. Like if your fart had words to it, that'd be Angus Sutherland. And it's Corey Feldman's in it for 5 minutes. He kills one vampire basically. And shitty rendition, shitty soundtrack, shitty everything.
It's basically a real bad half-assed remake version of the original movie. A rehashing.
Yeah.
It's not even a sequel. Acting. But I think that the new one, hopefully, if it's not just been edited real good to look like a good one, the newer one they're coming out with, The Lost Boys: The Thirst, it could be actually maybe, hopefully, the real Lost Boys sequel everybody's been waiting to see. Hopefully,
Maybe.
Corey Feldman's, it looked like he sounded like by interviews that he wants to make up for what happened with the tribe, even though it made money. But I guess a lot of fans be giving him bad feedback about it, probably. So, maybe now it's based on the comic book called The Reign of the Frog Brothers or something.
Yeah.
So that's what the Thirst is supposed to be based on. Hopefully, so we'll see what happens.
And two more quick ones. One is Teeth. I couldn't get into Teeth.
Well, I have to disagree. I mean, it's not a one that I watch all the time, but I don't know. It had some tongue in cheek to it. It's
Well, it seems
there.
more like a drama.
What?
I said it seems more like a drama.
But it
and
has
I
some
didn't know
silly
that.
moments to it, though. The whole thing, with the guy that they have the scene with the balls being reattached and stuff, and the guy